The call of the curlew is something that's so distinctive. It's absolutely the most beautiful call of almost any bird in Britain. And I think just hearing that sound in the spring, it's like the whole world is awakening.
Herald of returning spring, herald of returning spring. Sound shrieker, roller rippler, sound shrieker, roller rippler, ethereal elusive.
The celebration is really the work of 4 different artists. Myself as a photographer, we have a sculptor called Bill Sample, and he's made some sculptures relating to curlews. We also have a composer, Mary Keith, who's written some songs about curlews, and she's also she's also developed a curlew choir. And we also have a writer and author who's an award-winning author from the Lake District called Karen Lloyd, who's written a very beautiful book about Morecambe Bay, and she came in on the project as well.
First thing I did was I came to Mary's first singing workshop. And then I gave people pieces of paper and I asked them to just write down a few of their thoughts about curlew. Asked people to come up with little couplets, just little 2-word sort of word partnerships to try and get some ideas going. And then they were later put into a song for which I wrote the lyrics, the Curlew Country song.
Watch it riding on the sky.
The main thing I've done is create a sculpture, a piece called The 7 Whistlers. The curlew sculpture contains tiny solar panels and LED lights which will come on at dusk, and I wanted the effect of curlews that light up at night to be a bit kind of spectral and ghostly, because curlews are in danger of becoming ghostly in this landscape. There are less and less of them around.
Their numbers are declining very fast, especially in agricultural areas, and we're not really sure quite why that's happening. So a lot of the work that's been going on, a lot of scientific work has been looking into the decline of these birds and why they're declining, but they also, I think, need a celebration because they're just very beautiful, rather wonderful birds. They're our biggest wader in this country, and they're a very, very important species on both farmland and moorland.
I think it's very powerful, and just to get a message across with a big group of singers, and I think that was why when we initially talked about the project I just thought get a group of singers together, and it is, yes, it's a bit like Rent a Crowd, but actually you've got a body of people there who are there to sing, but also then they're picking up the message and learning as they go, and so I think it's actually a really good way of disseminating information that might be a bit dry to get out as a sort of on the written page.
Watch it riding on the sky. Sky survivor, bubbling curlew. Sky survivor, bubbling curlew. Mysterious and mysterious and mysterious. Watch it riding on the sky.